Good morning. It is 5:39 a.m. Eastern, and we're looking at Moby tick for some pre-market volume for some trades here. So right now we're looking for prices over $5 with the pre-market volume over 100k. There's 51 of them so far, and then when we look at this list, what we wind up seeing is a lot of these ones are cryptos. So we've got Mara, Ethereum, 2 times, IBIT, it's an ETF. CONL is coin ETF, and we see that these ones are up. CleanSpark has been on there for a while. RIOT is there as well. So there's lots of trades in the crypto space today. So if we click on Mara, let's see, they've got 1.7 million so far today, this early, which is great. So let's have a look at Mara, and we're already up $1.60 for today. So if we look at prints coming in, yesterday, December 4th, there were 679,000 at $25.96, and there was another 52,000, well, $1 lower. So when we look at this now, the current price is $27.58, and so this was at 26, and this is a really nice trade setup here. We had a pullback here, then we have increasing volume. Yesterday was a great swing as we're closing above these prints here. See, we came back 25.70 for 1 million here on November 22nd. Because we pulled back, this one came back, moved up, back and through the print. So that's kind of an accumulation thing. That's a great swing. And yesterday that's a great, and then now today we're moving up. We're up now. So let's have a quick look at Mara. Now pre-market here, we have this gap. So what we're gonna do is with this pre-market, let's get above this line. So let's get above 28.20, target 28.29, and then this is kind of resistance all the way up to 30 again. So 28 bullish above 28.20. Now this is our pre-market range, so we'd have to be below 26.50 maybe to retrace back to 26, but we have all of these support lines here below us. So that's a great trade on Mara. Let's see what else we have going on here. ETHU is already up, well, 37 cents on a $11.74 stock. Now, this has 1.5 million ready pre-market, and let's look at ETH, and I think Ethereum is moving anyway. Okay, so here we have, yesterday was a good swing, as well as so far was the December 3rd was a good swing too, because we pulled back to the 8 EMA, and then we started closed above a couple prints here, and so that pulled back to support, and then yesterday we have big volume here pushing higher above the prints, so we could even get in there. So we're up 36 cents on the day. So let's look at ETHU and see if we have a trade here. Okay, so we've gapped up pre-market, so there's 1180. So there's a trade maybe 1180 to 12, but over 12 we'll have to see where we go. Now we're trading ETHU the other day. We called that out in pre-market, and this was our range 1050 to 11, where we actually took some profit here. This at the end of the day was a good swing anyway, and look at this massive increase in volume here. So that's great. We'll see if this moves up. So we'll be bullish above 1180.12. It is pre-market, so we'll have to watch that when the market opens. So we'll get 12.50 and onwards and see how that actually goes. Is there a third trade? IBIT. It's already up $2. It's already up 3.6%. We already have 780,000 here. If we look at IBIT, and let's see what we have for new prints. December 2nd, there was 400,000 here. Okay, so what we're having is a prints, and we see that they came in on this day here, and we pulled back, came up, pulled back, higher volume. That's a great swing the end of the day on IBIT. And then, so now we're pushing up, this is making a newer high in this range. So let's see what we have going on for IBIT. We're at 58.45. Let's click on IBIT. We have this big gap up. So let's see if we can get above this pre-market high. There's 59. We've got some resistance here at 59.23. And then, so let's see that 59 up. And then here on the daily, we're way up here. So where could this one go? We'll stay in it. It might be another swing just to buy it and hang on to it, but we'll see. There's a good trade set up. If we're going to retrace, I mean, this is so strong. If you're going to catch a reversal or something, We would actually have to get below this 4 and 8 EMA for a trace down to the 20 simple moving average at 52.76. So it's more of a long trade. And then we have RIOT. Mara and RIOT kind of do the same thing. Let's see, there's a trade set up here. Okay, so this one here, it's a sort of setup of what we're seeing in the crypto space. Is we've got this pullback, these massive prints. There's a million, another million, 975, 1 million. So all of this consolidation here that was going back even from March. Look at this, March, July, October, and May. These still seem to be in play. We got a nice cup and handle here. So we're at 1347 right now. And let's have a look at the chart. I will add RIOT here. And so this is pushed up to 1390 almost, and we're pulling back. So we do possibly have this space down to the yesterday's close, 13. And so we've this here, we can come back, maybe test and move up. And I've got a trend line here up about 1450. So there's a good trade, like a pullback, there's an entry point. And then we can get up to 1450 on the day trade, and wouldn't really short this. If you're going to scalp it, you'd actually have to be quick because this is quite strong on its own. So there you have some trade setups for today, and at the end of the day we'll be posting our results to see how our swings are working out. Okay, have a great trading day, and check back later in the day where we share our results for our day trading. Have a good one.